I think there's more to that than just a 30-year-old son saying, no, I'm not doing what you want to do, mom. And then fine, I'll go do it. That used to be, I think, my understanding of it. But the more I understand context and culture and I really dig in, the more my mind has actually changed in my understanding, because that's what happens with growth. We're supposed to grow, guys. He does accommodate her. And if we think about it, we have a life of accommodations to our relationships with others. Husbands love your wives, and we have the understanding of what that looks like. Wives, listen or submit to your husbands, and we have the understanding of what that looks like by reading scripture, by reading Torah. Children need to obey their parents. The young men need to respect their elders. There's a lot here that we do for our relationships. We have like this give and take in relationships. And we see that here with Mary and with Yeshua. But I want to point out that there is one relationship that we cannot compromise. And we are told over and over and over in scriptures to love Yah with all your heart, with all your mind, and with all of your soul. That is part of the reason why we say the Shema in the mornings, is to remind us that our love is supposed to be not compromised, that we're supposed to obey him and do what he has told us to do. And then we see Yeshua. He says, my time has not yet come. So he's drawing a line in the sand. So we start to see the shift. Again, he's 30 years old. This is a time where the parents would basically tell their son that they'd be taking over their business. And we see this again when he is being baptized and the father says, I am pleased with you. And that's for a different time. So this line, he is now saying, listen, I have to fulfill my role and do everything I've been called to do. I need to follow Yahweh. And I need to walk in that, in my purpose. He's also now taken authority. So we see that because Miriam says to the servants, listen, do what he says. She doesn't say, follow my orders. She takes that authority and she passes it to Yeshua.